Hey guys, I just wanted to show you a plaster cast that I have been doing, and this one is fully done as far as the stain and all of that. It's the alligator sculpture, and you can see it's all shiny, but if you look underneath you can see the white plaster. So what I did, I put some Van Dyke brown paint and I stained it with a couple of coats, and then I put a clear coat on top. And the clear coat is something that you would put in a car. I was trying to wax it using just some carnauba wax and things like that. I was using this wax, but the problem is when you are using this wax, the wax tends to stick to the deeper parts of the sculpture, so it's a little bit difficult using that. So now I have, since I started doing castings, now I have a lot of these plaster casts everywhere, and a lot of them have been damaged up here, so I don't know exactly what to do with them. You know, a lot of these are just going to be thrown away because I have too many. Other one that I'm going to be throwing away, it's just, you know, there's no point. A lot of the plaster is very cheap, and you can see, like, if it's missing the very top of the sculpture, I don't see too much of a point. But the latex is okay, but I don't like that it raises up various parts, because I took some time to carefully do this, the base, and it just kind of rose up and damaged a lot of things. So I'm not sure I like the latex for this particular thing. I also did a cast in plastic, and I don't like how this smooth on plastic looks, and it didn't come out that great. And also this kind of plastic almost ruined the mold, so I don't recommend using this smooth on plastic to make casts when you're using latex. So it just doesn't look great. It looks just like something I'd be throwing away. So it's $25 just down the drain. And currently these are my casts of the alligator versus the python. I'm a little disappointed. A lot of these have not come out well. So this is kind of what it looks like, but from the front it got extremely distorted, and the base did break. But right over here, like, this is so disappointing because the arm and stuff got so bent because the latex moved and rose and did all of these things that it shouldn't have. So basically it's not perfect at all. And here's another one that's more complete that I glued together. So I got the snake on there, but when you turn it to the front here, this is it's still got the same issue down here, and I don't think there's a way to really fix these. I have here is my original sculpture of the alligator versus python, and I am reworking it a little bit. I'm gonna try and test out that polyurethane mold making thing, but first I'm just going to clean it up, make sure that all of these cracks are out. One thing I could do is I could just finish this sculpture and put it in the kiln and hope that it fires. And I think I could get it to fire and have the original, but since I'm kind of like in this mold making phase, I want to just try my best to see if I can make some reproductions, because I think as an artist and as a sculptor, the best way of making money is through reproductions. And you know, I'm kind of looking forward to maybe turning a profit one day. Here is a plaster cast that I reproduced using latex. This is not the original, and I'm actually surprised how well it came. The reason she's got this stuff on her forehead and here is because I've been patching things up. I'm going to take some sanding paper and smooth it out, and then I'll take some white paint and just kind of paint it over, and you shouldn't be able to tell. But this is what people call a drawing cast, and you can see it's hollow, so you hang it on the wall, and then you have a very good sculpture to learn to draw. Because it's white, it's very easy to see the values. That's why plaster casts make excellent drawing materials. I'm always willing to look at new projects, so if you have an idea, post up in the comments and I'll probably do it. Alright, thanks guys, and I will see you in the next video.